Good morning. My name is Henry, and this is my introductory speech for this class. I I don't normally enjoy these sorts of things because I'm a very private person, um, but in this case, I suppose I'll make an exception. I'm a 20-year-old male who will be turning 21 next May. Um, though I don't drink, so I suppose the normal festivities that would go on during that time are not going to go on for me. Uh, I suppose you could say I'm a lover of art. I have very particular tastes, so finding art is difficult. But when I do find good art, it is very, very nice. I prefer contemporary orchestra and jazz pieces. Really anything without lyrics. I don't mind lyrics, but I prefer instrumentals for the reasons of, personal reasons. I also love reading. I prefer English literature. Specifically, I like novels from the last 150 years or so. My two favorites are The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde and Small Gods by Terry Pratchett. And I suppose I should talk about my own life. I've done many things during my life. However, to make it simple, I'll simply talk about the jobs that I have had. I've had three. When I was 16, I did an unpaid internship in a police station. It was very interesting, very unique. Very unique in the sense that, things happened to me in that job that probably would never happen in any other job. Like the time a random citizen came in and just handed me a grenade. It was very interesting. The next job I had was probably the most normal job I've had so far. I spent nearly 2 years serving in Applebee's, serving tables, that is, or cars. And it's where I made most of my friends, as well as learn things about restaurants that I'll never be able to unlearn. And that was a great time, up until quarantine. I actually had an interesting experience where I put my 2 weeks in thinking I was going to work my last 2 weeks, and then the next day, 2 days later, we went into lockdown, and it was I guess I was lucky. Anyway, the next job I had was during quarantine this past summer, where my father, in a company that my father works for, Confer Chase Construction Management, I had a paid internship with them. Taught me a lot about office work, so I have a bit of experience there now. I don't have a job at the moment as we're in quarantine and I'm focusing on school. However, when I am not doing schoolwork or reading or whatever else I normally do, I can be found usually either spending time with my lovely girlfriend or watching anime. Sometimes both. Usually both. And what I've disclosed to you now is pretty much all I can disclose comfortably. So that is all. Thank you, Henry Fay.